Alrighty, this is my overview of the Paladins level inspired design. I'm going to have just the contents of the level being played in the background. Feature in the design of this map, I did not create the art assets themselves. They were bought from a Synthy Studio pack online. However, I did lay out all of the assets, design the world, and put everything together. So to start off, this map is supposed to mimic a lot of Paladins maps with a 3-lane, with 3 lanes having 1 main lane, 2 off lanes, in a center point. The map is symmetrical, with different colors on the art assets to show one side versus the other. However, at a physical level, all of both sides are mimicked. This allows to pretty much mimic the way Paladins does most of their symmetrical maps, giving both sides equal opportunity to take high grounds, lower grounds, and make pushes over their own sides. This video just shows a little bit of demonstration from scratch of putting everything down: flowers, buildings, all of the trees, backgrounds. Just kind of build this fully developed environment with smoke and all of that stuff. So this is what we're looking at here is the center lane. Coming up, you can see the cart in the center. And this is going to pan over to a off lane from one of our defender sides. That just kind of gives access over to the enemy team's off lane. Now we're just getting a little overview. I will pause the video right here to where you can kind of take a look down. We have our spawn rooms on each side. It's right out here, or it's right in this area. And then both have their upper kind of up in the sky kind of areas to hold their high grounds, have their off lanes. So we have our off lane over here for team 1, off lane over here for team 2, and then mimicked by a grass field on each side, and then our port in the middle. And this is kind of to give, to allow for a bunch of fighting dynamic with the high ground versus the low ground, with flank potentials, depending on what champions you have. This map was not built in the mind of Drogos or other flying characters. If it was, there would have to be higher walls, so Drogos doesn't get to just fly over these walls and have full reign, kind of like Frog Isles kind of does. But I just kind of want to give this a little overview right here. Just pause here for another perspective, that we have our high ground and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, this is just kind of a quick overview talking about the Paladins speed level design.